These are the top 5 guard builds on NBA 2K25. No matter how you like to play guard, I have a guard build for you. And these are builds used by some of the best players in all of 2K across all game modes. So let's get right into it. One of the most highly requested builds that you guys have given me is Dosh's guard build that he uses on my Pro-Am team to run shooting guard. And this is it right here. Dosh has 5 cap breakers on his 3-pointer to have all legend shooting badges. And he has 1 cap breaker from the level 40 reward to get 95 ball handle, which gets him the Steve Francis dribble move, the best dribble move in the game by far, and it also gets him Hall of Fame ankle assassin. He is using his badge +1 on lightning launch, so it is going from Hall of Fame to legend lightning launch. He's moving around the court as fast as possible. And for takeover, he is using the satellite takeover. At veteran 2, he is able to put +2 on ball handle for Hall of Fame unpluckable at 96 ball handle, and legend handles for days at 97 ball handle. And then the other 3 are going to go towards lightning launch to get this legend off rip, and then he can move that badge +1 to get gold posterizer, Hall of Fame glove, Hall of Fame interceptor, or gold challenger, on ball menace, or pick dodger. So off rip, this is what the build is going to look like, an all around guard build. Even if you make this and you don't have level 40 yet, you still get every other dribble move in the game because you're 94 ball handle. So once you get that 1+1, you'll have Steve Francis, and until you hit starter 3, you're rocking with gold shooting badges, which isn't bad. I was rocking gold shooting badges all the way till starter 3. This build is also great at finishing. It gets silver posterizer with 87 driving dunk, 75 vertical, and on defense we're getting all silver on ball defensive badges and gold stealing badges, 85 perimeter, 91 steal, and 86 speed, 82 agility. Kind of low, but the satellite takeover gives Dosh a huge speed boost once he starts getting some take, and that helps him get out on the break and get transition points. So great overall point guard or shooting guard build. I would say this is more of a shooting guard because it only has 78 pass accuracy, but that is still a good pass ac for guards as it gets you bronze versatile visionary. So our next build here is coming from my guy Zig. He is a point guard that runs 5-out offense in the SEBA Pro-Am League. He's one of the best 5-out point guards there is, and being that he runs 5-out, he's not running pick and roll. He is more of a slashing guard than shooting. So he has 93 driving dunk, which gets gold posterizer. You're going to need the 80 vertical for that, and this also gives you access to the Russell Westbrook dunk package along with contact dunks you could not get if your dunk was lower than this. He guards the corner on defense, so his perimeter is only 74, which gets him bronze defensive badges. He's going to have silver removable though, and he has 85 steal, so he can steal that backdoor cut. For the shooting, he has 90 mid-range and 89 3-pointer, which gets him silver deadeye, silver mini marksman, gold set shot, silver shifty shooter, and silver limitless range. For our level 40 cap breaker, we are going to put it towards ball handle, and we're going to have 92 ball handle with that 1 cap breaker there. You have to do this to get access to most of the best dribble moves on the game. Unlike Dosh, Zig is going to be using his badge +1 on strong handle to get legend strong handle. In the 5-out, you need to be able to push past defenders. It's all iso ball, and legend strong handle is a great badge to do that. Since Zig has also reached starter 3, he is able to put 4 cap breakers towards his mid-range, which is going to allow him to unlock gold deadeye, gold mini marksman, Hall of Fame set shot specialist, and we're doing this on the mid-range to get this badge right here instead of having to go 95 3-pointer, and gold shifty shooter. So the shooting is getting a big upgrade once you hit starter 3 on this build. And then that last cap breaker you can put towards the ball handle, and you will get gold ankle assassin with 93 ball handle. Just make sure you are at least putting 1 cap breaker here with your level 40 reward to get gold unpluckable as well. At veteran 2 or any cap breakers from further seasons, you're going to want to put those cap breakers towards ball handle or pass accuracy. You can put 2 here to get silver bailout if that's what you're looking for, but you could just put the rest here to ball handle. You can even get up to get that Steve Francis 6 size up, although it is definitely not needed in 5-out iso ball, especially with this legend strong handle. You are going to be pushing through people, and this is also a preference. You could use legend lightning launch, but legend strong handle is just so good, you have to try that. And the best takeover for a build like this, an iso build, a 5-out Pro-Am build, is dribble wizard with the takeover ability of blur. This is what Joe Knows uses to make up for that lack of lightning launch. You're getting speed with ball along with the ball handle, which is important as you are the main ball handler. This is a point guard build, and that blur takeover in an iso situation is actually overpowered. So this build here is a defensive point guard build. This is something similar to what my SEBA shooting guard Nxtionz would be using, as he is a great two-way guard. This build has 92 perimeter, so off rip it is getting gold challenger, gold on-ball menace, and gold pick dodger, along with gold glove, gold interceptor with that 91 steal. And as that is a defensive build, you want to have your interior and your block up higher than usual. For the playmaking, very similar to the last build, you're going to want to put your level 40 +1 on 92 ball handle, so you're getting that gold unpluckable and all the dribble moves you're going to need. Once again, 90 speed with ball for Hall of Fame lightning launch, and we're going to want to use our badge +1 to get this Hall of Fame to legend lightning launch. Very similar to the other builds, we're starting off with gold shooting badges, and then once we hit starter 3, we're putting those 5 cap breakers all towards three-pointer to get legend shooting badges on this build. The finishing for this build, we're going 83 driving dunk and 46 standing dunk, so you're able to dunk the ball. 83 gets you Malik Monk dunk package as well as Michael Jordan dunk package. Just make sure you have this 72 vertical as well. To go along with the defense, we are also using 85 agility, as agility is important on defense. And because this is not like a point guard build, we only went 78 on the pass act compared to that 5-out point guard build that has 89. And the takeover you're going to want to use on a defending point guard build is Pest, which gives boost to perimeter defense, agility, and steal throughout the different levels of takeover. And I think this is a great takeover to be using on this build. You're going to be locking up even better as the game goes along. Once you hit veteran 2 on this build, if you make it that far, you can go ahead and put 5 cap breakers on perimeter defense, maxing this build out to a 97 perimeter defense that will get you Hall of Fame challenger, Hall of Fame on-ball menace, and Hall of Fame pick dodger. 97 perimeter and 99-3 after cap breakers. That build might be insane. Other than that though, any other cap breakers such as seasonal cap breakers in the future, I would put that towards ball handle and getting this from 92 like I said after this season, maybe up to 95. 93 also to get this ankle assassin is really good. 94 gets you handles for days Hall of Fame. Putting those seasonal cap breakers to ball handle on this two-way shooting guard could really help you out down the line. So this next build here, we are going to switch it up. A lot of the best point guard builds on this game are 6'2". This one is actually a 5'9", and I know a 5'9" turns off a lot of people, but this is actually AyCartii's build, and he plays amazing on this build. There are actually a lot of 5'9s that are successful on this game, whether they are comp stage players or even comp pro-am players are winning big tournaments on a 5'9", so it is definitely possible. I like this build for a park build, especially a 2s build, because the 5 cap breakers are going to go to this mid-range to have all legend shooting badges. That is from starter 3, of course. The level 40 +1 reward is going to go to ball handle to get that Steve Francis and Hall of Fame ankle assassin. The badge +1 is going to go to lightning launch, again to get that legend lightning launch. This 5'9 has no finishing, it just has 80 driving layup, because when you shoot middies with 99 midi, it is always going in, and those legend shooting badges are going to help your three-pointer more than the rating would without the badges. And gold limitless is definitely good enough to shoot, and the defense on this build is just insane. 5'9s are actually crazy. Since Carti is a veteran 2, he already is past his first set of cap breakers and onto his next, and you could even go 3 to the perimeter defense, getting this to 97 to get all Hall of Fame on ball defensive badges, and put 2 to steal to have 99 steal and get both legend stealing badges. This is an insane build. With 92 speed, 88 agility, this build is already super fast, but I would just go with the satellite takeover anyway to give you a little boost for three-pointer and speed. You're going to be fast as hell already, but I like 5'9s for a build like this. Seeing this one and seeing how AyCartiii uses this on the 2s is definitely a great build. And finally, this is the newest rendition of my point guard build. The big thing that makes this build a point guard specifically is the 89 pass accuracy, which gets silver versatile visionary, 94 ball handle like I said, +1 here, 95, 94 three-pointer like I said. I use this build all the way up to starter 3, and then I put 5 cap breakers to have all legend shooting badges with 99-3. 87 driving dunk gets us that silver posterizer with 75 vertical, 82 agility just to make sure I get that legend shifty shooter. My badge +1, run of the mill, you guys already know it's on that lightning launch, and my build even has 91 steals, so I get gold glove and gold interceptor. I'm not really worried about my perimeter better defense, as in Pro-Am, I just guard the corner and Bronze Challenger. Along with me jumping, I usually always get a great contest. Once I hit Veteran 2, I'm close to Veteran 1 right now. I'm going to put +2 on this ball handle to take it from 95 to 97 for a Hall of Fame unpluckable and legend handles for days. Then I'm going to put the other 3 cap breakers from Veteran 2 onto Speed with Ball to get legend lightning launch with 94 Speed with Ball. And then I free up my badge +1 and I can move it to legend unpluckable, because at that point it would be Hall of Fame. I can move it to gold posterizer, gold versatile visionary, or even Hall of Fame interceptor if I want to get in them lanes just a little bit more. But I love this build. I rock satellite takeover with this build. Even coming out of the corner, I like being fast, running those breaks. And even though I have a 99.3 and this is technically boosting my 3, it's also boosting my mid-range, and I like to shoot a lot of mid-range shots in Pro-Am. That's why Dosh uses satellite takeover also, because he shoots a ton of middies too. So those are the top 5 guard builds in NBA 2K25, brought to you by 5 great point guards themselves. There's definitely a point guard build in this video for you if you are looking to run guard. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Drop a like if you did. Thank you guys so much for watching, and it's been Young Precise, and I'm out. Peace.